Well, it's been 122 days since my last video, and unfortunately the bullying just hasn't seemed to have stopped. These falsehoods keep spreading, and I'm afraid that if I don't stop it now, it'll proliferate society to its core. That's why I'm taking things into my own hands. No more janky neural networks scanning my Discord chats. No, I'm going directly to the source. Pros and cons of globalization. No, thank you. I'm gonna hack them. I'm gonna hack these guys, and they won't see it coming. Looks like one of them's playing Minecraft right now. I wonder how they'll react if we disrupt it a little bit. And now, I enter into the mainframe. Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I actually do? Started my computer back up. This time, asking a little bit more nicely. This sucks. This sucks. Whoa, okay, I guess it works now.
Almost as funny as Family Guy.
No!
Hopefully you understand the message I'm trying to send here, and it is not a kind one, sir. You might dislike my message. Can't dislike this video, though. Go ahead. Give it a try. Go on. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Video's over, guys. I promise. SolidWorks Dinosaur said so. He brings me whispers from the future. So go ahead, scram, skip.
Take it easy.
Now that the mean people are gone, let me show you how I did it.
It's text! Console log! Throw a little pseudo randomness in there, and woo, that's spicy.
Pretty boring, huh? It took me about a week to do just by using the free time I had in class, but it still looks better than this. If you'd like to make a cooler one, all means, I'd love to see it. But, I'm kind of done with this. On a completely separate note, I'm part of this club at school called Knowledge Bowl, and it's basically Team Jeopardy. And instead of 3 idiots, we have 3 teams of idiots, and we're answering a bunch of questions, trying to answer the most, and win. But since the funny virus came, we can't exactly meet in person. So we've been using this website for our buzzers, and it's called Koba. So what we do is we either click on a button or we press our space bars, and it will send a buzzer signal to our little server. But the thing is, it really sucks because everyone on our team has to get on different devices and freaking tap our screen like because it will not recognize the first 12 taps. I hate this website so very much. Oh my goodness. So I thought, you know what? Why not just write a program where it can take the input from the actual physical buzzers that we use, and then it can send a USB signal to our computer to say, hey, we're pressing the space bar 1,000 times. So, that would be so much easier. And it doesn't give us a competitive advantage necessarily, but it certainly makes it a lot less annoying when I don't have to go on my space bar all the time. So I programmed it in a few minutes in between classes, and here's the program. Oh, there it is. I haven't actually put it on my Arduino yet, and I haven't actually used it yet, but I'm pretty confident it'll work because I'm not doing anything complicated. Let's test it out. I'll put it up on my Arduino and I'll build a little buzzer thing. So let's give it a go. Okay, swag. This is my workbench. This is where the magic happens. We have programming books and Doctor Who novel here, and we have my animes here. We have Super Mario. Cool. Let me get this place cleared off.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I've got
This is what we're using, Arduino Leonardo, little guy there. So this Arduino can actually function as a keyboard or a mouse. It can send those kinds of inputs to the computer which it is hooked up to. And we're going to take advantage of that to send some custom signals to to my laptop. But first, I don't actually have a knowledgeable buzzer bar that we slap to send the buzzing signal. So I'm going to have to hook up a little thing, a little bit of an emulator, if you will. Swag. Let me get started.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I've got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy.
Okay, this is my little buzzer emulator. So we've got the button here. We press, and then it's gonna hook up to pins 1 and 2 on here. So not 1 and 2. I mean 2 and 3. There, pins 2 and 3. So now, if I programmed it correctly, which I definitely should have, when I press this button, this is going to send a signal to my laptop. I uploaded the program to my board. It took a minute. I found out that I was using a charge-only cord. I don't know why they exist. I think, frankly, that they should be destroyed in a very violent manner. But now, you can see our little emulator guy down here. If I just give it a press. Oh my goodness gracious me.
A moment later.
What? Huh? Oh, there we go. It just took a second to boot up correctly. But press this button. Boom. I didn't actually set it to press the space bar 1,000 times. I set it to emulate pressing the space bar for a full second, like repeatedly pressing it, like da 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 da. And that turns out to be about 501 times. If we restart. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I don't know what's causing that issue, but it needs to boot up again. But press it, 501, up by 502. So it pretty regularly goes up by 501. I'll see if I can fix that bug later, but that's the gist of it. I'll have the code for this on my GitHub in case you want to yoink it for your own purposes. But yeah, that's about it. Wow, that's pretty swag. Anyways, made this video just to put something out there. I haven't given up on programming. I've still been doing it. I've still been doing these projects, but I do, however, want to get a little bit of input. Do you prefer these videos where I show off a bunch of smaller projects that take a little bit of time to do and not a lot of effort, but I can do more of them and I can do them more quickly? Or would you rather me do some bigger, slightly more impressive projects? Nothing really impressive, just slightly better. Your opinion doesn't really matter here since I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. But I am curious, so I'll make a Google form. I'll put a link up here on the screen right now, and then I'll leave it in a pinned comment down below. Just a few seconds, fill it out, that would be cool. So anyways, let me be clear. I'm not going anywhere.
I've got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend.